Congratulations. I would now like to welcome Anika Aftab, your student government president. She is from West Hempstead, New York, and is graduating with a master's in professional studies from the School of Individualized Study. Anika.
Hi, I would first like to thank each and every one of you for joining us today. When I was first tasked to write this speech, I was almost too overwhelmed with emotion to even think about where to begin. And then after some time, I thought, what a better place than now? We are the 2020 graduating class, and yet we're not quite graduating, at least not what we had pictured in our heads. I'll be candid. As a graduate too, it almost feels like we were stripped of our accomplishments and achievements because this moment was supposed to be a benchmark for us. Whether you're a first-gen college grad or RIT runs through your family, graduation was supposed to be that moment where you cross the stage, shake the hands of those who have guided you, and celebrate your achievements. In a few short weeks, that moment wasn't realistic anymore. Let's get some perspective. This was not only taken away from 4,000 students at RIT, but from 4 million students at levels in colleges across the nation. Yes, you heard right, 4 million degrees just in the United States. We aren't the only ones going through this, but let's hope we're the only generation that will have to. Now, I can't predict the future, but what we can do is make the future a better place. More perspective. We are the future doctors, engineers, scientists, lawyers, you name it. Many of us watching have spent years learning and growing, making mistakes, and taking chances at RIT. Now we find ourselves at a point where we can say we did it. We might not have this opportunity at the current moment to cross the stage, and thankfully we will in the future with the unconditional support from RIT. But right now, I encourage you to take a moment and celebrate. Celebrate that we did it, and recognize there is so much more to do. Where else to start than the moment where we cross that invisible line from being a college student to a working adult, an adult who has the opportunity in whatever they choose to do next to solve problems and save lives, an adult who has an opportunity to make the world a better place. You always hear that cliche statement, but why not? Isn't this an even greater reason to pursue what we love and love what we do next? I encourage you to take this time and recognize where your strengths are and where your weaknesses are, and build on them both. You may not have a time like this ever again in your lifetime. This is an opportunity to learn something new and grow as a person. Always wanted to paint? Go paint. Want to learn how to cook? Check out all the yummy, tasty recipes. Want to read more? Go open that book. Better yet, go write your book. At the beginning of this quarantine, I felt demotivated, lost, and frankly, scared for what my career was going to look like. Fast forward to a month and a half later, I decided that my goal is to learn how to code this summer. Mind you, I don't understand an ounce of code, which is ironic going to a university like RIT, but I figured, why not? Maybe I'll swap my major for this next time. Just kidding. On a serious note, as humans, we are made to adapt. And while I always encourage taking time to reflect and recompose, this is a 1 in a million chance to grow yourself while in your favorite pajamas. I hope that you all take this time to continue to build your futures. As we take that leap together, just remember that our legacies will never be forgotten because of the sacrifices we had to make today. Congratulations to the class of 2020.
Before we conclude this celebration, I want to spend a few moments talking about what is next. We know you want an on-campus commencement. We do too. This virtual celebration does not take the place of that. Our plan is to replicate our normal ceremonies as much as possible when it is safe to do so. We're looking at options that include late August and Labor Day weekend, plus other dates that are further out. We will notify you as soon as the medical situation has improved and we have selected a date. In addition, 2020 graduates will have the opportunity to walk in the 2021 commencement ceremonies if you wish. Of course, your families and friends are welcome to attend. And now let's do something that has never been done before virtually at RIT, the official conferral of degrees and a class toast. By the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents and the State of New York and the Board of Trustees of Rochester Institute of Technology, I now confer upon you the degree to which you are entitled, as certified by the faculty with all of the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. Congratulations. And now for the toast. Whatever you choose to be, and wherever you go, be proud of your roots. Be proud of who you are, and remember that you are an RIT Tiger, and always welcome at your university home. Here's to you, class of 2020. Cheers.
Class of 2020, may you find the things that make your heartbeat go a little faster. Those are the things and the people who will change you forever. Cheers to each and every one of you.
Congratulations, graduates. If you'd like to see the messages from your college delegates and the names of all the graduating students, visit rit.edu/graduates. Once again, we are so proud of the class of 2020, and we can't wait to celebrate this milestone with you in person in the months ahead.